Welcome to the Tricloud Nexus presentation. In a series of videos, I will guide you through the platform and show you how to use it for a wide range of use cases within Industrial IoT. In this video, I will show you how to provision and connect an edge device to Tricloud Nexus. With this device, you can collect data from your assets or OT systems in your sites. You can also deploy custom applications and even AI models to the edge device that integrates with your operational processes. To illustrate this, I will use the fictional company called Mentastic. Mentastic is a chewing gum manufacturer that has started on their digitalization journey. Mentastic has manufacturing sites in 3 locations: Hanoi, Dallas, and Fredericia. They have already installed Tricloud Nexus into their Azure cloud environment and have provisioned edge devices in Hanoi and Dallas. And now they need to provision a device in their site in Fredericia. To do this, I have already installed a virtual machine on that site and made sure that I can connect to it remotely using SSH. The next thing is to provision the edge software and connect it to the platform. So let's take a look at how we can do this with Tricloud Nexus. So here we have the Tricloud Nexus portal. In order to provision the edge device, I will first go to Management and then I select Configurations. Here we can see the other 2 devices already connected and online. I just need to provision a new one in Fredericia. So I click the plus button to add a new device. Then I will give it a unique device ID. I call it Mentastic H03 Fredericia. I am using the Azure IoT Edge runtime as the device type, and then I click Save. Once a configuration has been created, I can go to the Provisioning tab and select Provision. Now I am presented with a range of options for the operating system supported by Tricloud Nexus edge devices. There is the option to have it based on Linux, supporting different distributions: Ubuntu, Debian, or Red Hat. We can even provision edge devices based on Windows, which uses Edge for Linux on Windows to run containerized workloads. I select Ubuntu 22.04 as this is the OS that is installed in my virtual machine. For the simplicity of this demo, I will use a symmetric key for connecting it to the cloud. But Tricloud Nexus also supports certificates to provision edge devices, which is recommended in production setup. So now I follow the installation instructions. I have already connected to the device using SSH, as you can see here. I first need to download an installation script, and I have copied a command to the clipboard, and I can now paste it into my remote session and run it. And it will now download the file to the device. The next step is to make sure that the installation script can be executed on the device. And I do this by running an additional command. I am now ready to start the installation. I can start the installation by copying this command and execute it. I have blurred out the symmetric key for security reasons. Now you can see the installation script running, installing a container engine, the Azure IoT Edge runtime, and finally it will use the symmetric key and connect it to Tricloud Nexus in the cloud. It can take a few seconds to complete the installation. So now the installation has been completed and we can verify if our installation is successful. So I take a few commands here and run on the machine. This command will check if the components are installed, running and ready. Then I can check if there is connectivity to the cloud. And it runs several checks here, which overall looks fine, stating that the connection is successful, though it has noted that there is not yet deployed any application workloads to the edge device. The next step is to use the edge device for the many use case scenarios supported by Tricloud Nexus. You can deploy applications to the edge, you can monitor and perform real-time diagnostics, and you can even go further and model your assets and connect to on-premise data sources using Tricloud Nexus. These features you can see in our other videos, but for now I will verify that Tricloud Nexus can ping the device. So I go to monitoring, and we can see the device showing up here. I'll try to ping the device, and it responds with an OK. So now we are sure that Tricloud Nexus is aware of this edge device. So I just showcased an example of how you can use Tricloud Nexus to provision and connect edge devices to the platform. The next step is to set up data collection from your assets. You can find this video on our YouTube channel and on our website. Here you can also find our other videos, learn more about Tricloud Nexus' features, and book a demo. Remember to follow Tricloud on LinkedIn. Thank you for watching.